welcome.
We are so excited. We have got a great show for today.
How about that?
Let's see if I can get this stupid thing to go. Okay, so we have so many people in the chat right now. We are just going to give a general thank you, everybody, for coming. And I don't know what's wrong with this crazy computer. Now, see, I'm going to have technical difficulties.
Oh, no.
Right off the bat.
Not technical difficulties.
I know, right? Give me just a second.
Yeah, a second. I will just sit here and go. Little squeaky toy. The national anthem. Ready? Now, hey, we got 3 great couples, 3 great YouTube channels here tonight. They're going to play this love and marriage show with us. So we're glad you tuned in. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be strange. It's going to be something you'll tell your children, your grandchildren, and your neighbors about. That's right.
So we are just going to give a general hello to everybody in the chat. And
Hello.
We're not going to call you out because we don't want the show to run over if we can help it at all. And we've got so much fun planned. So we're just going to start bringing the couples right in. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Who we got?
Our couples, are you ready?
Woohoo! Who's couple
I don't
number
see
1?
anybody saying they're ready.
Oh, yeah, look at Mike's ready.
And just so you know, studying did not help anybody.
Well, we're going to find out.
We're going to find out. Hello,
Studying didn't help me in school either.
So, Mike and Michelle, let's start off with you. How many years have you been married?
We have been married 19 years. Been
Woo,
together
I
20, but been
Sweet.
married 19.
Well, I've really been married 29 years, going on 30, but the 19 best ones were with Michelle.
That is the right answer.
I hope is that a question tonight, do you think?
I don't think so.
What's
See, Mike did it.
And we have
Hey.
Have Luggage Will Travel.
There you go. We got Josh and Amanda and J-Lo.
And Josh and Amanda, how long have y'all been married?
We have also been married for 19 years.
No way.
What are the odds?
Yeah.
How about that?
20 years this
Okay.
September.
Last but not least, we have the funnel heads are in the house.
There they are, Andrew and Michelle.
Okay, you cannot tell us that you've been married 19 years.
No, we have not. We've been together for 15 years, married 10.
10. All right.
Okay.
All right. We got some people been married long enough to know the answers to these questions. And I know firsthand that some of these guys have been studying, okay?
I know. I don't know why they're studying, but just so you know, there is no right answer and no wrong answer. There are only answers that match or do not match.
That's right. I guess that makes them right or wrong, though, doesn't it? But all the answers are going to be fun or your money back. Wait, this show is free, though, isn't it? Listen, don't email me about that $2 I owe you because of this hour you're fixing to lose in your life and can't get back. Okay?
And the most possible points any couple could possibly get is 130.
Yes, so if you already planned on we're going to get 200 points, you can't. It's only 130, okay?
And the winner of this fabulous Love and Marriage show will receive, are you ready for this?
A free buffet lunch on your next cruise.
There you go.
I wanted.
I've never had the buffet.
Like Jerry said.
Okay, so let me get my little if I have technical difficulties, I'm probably gonna just be so aggravated at this computer. Okay.
And while you're setting that up, I want to thank our moderators who are here tonight. And when you get a chance, moderators, would you please put up the links to our 3 contestants here tonight with their channels.
And we also, in the description of this video, we have each of these channels hashtag. If you click on the hashtag, it will not only take you to their channel, it will take you to their videos. Yes. Bam. Okay.
How about that?
How about
It's like getting beamed over on Star Trek.
Okay, so
are we ready?
We are ready. So how are we going to play this game? We are going to ask the ladies the questions first, and the husbands will have to match their wives' answers. The next round, the wives will have to match their husband's answers.
Ooh.
The couple with the most points at the end of the game is the winner.
Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
I know, right?
Yeah.
So, round 1. The questions are worth 5 points.
5 points.
5 points. And I have
You're
score
never
sheets for everybody, so I'll be keeping score. The gentlemen will now blindfold themselves, no peeking and no talking, and the ladies are going to be writing down their answers. So, guys, you let us know when you're ready.
You can speak.
I should have got this.
It looks like you're lining up for a firing squad or something. Uh-oh, we got a mime in the house. Who is that? Is that Josh being a mime?
That's just, yeah.
I'm miming my
Okay.
own.
Are we ready?
They're ready.
Everybody
Well,
ready?
this is ready.
They're ready for the firing squad. Yep.
All right, ladies, give me the thumbs up if you're ready for your first question. Here we go. Whoops.
That's question 2.
Sorry, it skipped.
Don't look at that question.
Don't look at that question. Close your eyes.
Now you're going to slide 3. Uh-oh. What happened?
It's jumping because the chat's jumping.
There it is.
Okay.
There's question 1.
Question number 1. Ladies, last night your husband was dreaming. He woke up you shouting, saying, Shazam! Bingo! Or don't touch that. So what did your husband say when he woke you up?
This is going to be interesting right here.
Are you ready for question number 2?
Ready.
Okay, here we go.
Question number 2.
Question number 2. Ladies, which cereal best represents your husband? Captain Crunch, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops?
Hey, I hope y'all study for this.
Yeah,
I knew
all
that
that
was
study
going to be
helped you
on
so
it.
far. Okay, ladies, are you ready for question number 3? Okay, here we go. Question number 3. This is the last question in this round. Ladies, your husband has won $1,000 in the casino. What is he going to do with that money?
And you're just going to have to tell us.
Oh, man.
Because I couldn't even come up with a crazy guess for this one.
Oh, my. I need your eraser too to block.
He needs an eraser already.
That's not a good
Block
sign.
my other answers. One of them's kind
You
of
know,
long.
great.
Oh, God.
This is
This
going to
is
be
where
fun.
we Okay,
Yep,
guys,
it's
you
okay.
can take your blindfolds off if the ladies have hide your answers, ladies, so the guys can't see them.
Oh, man.
Gotta get my eyes refocused now.
Yeah.
You were right in the line.
Nobody was shot during that blindfolding. So, okay, we ready?
Ready.
All right, we're going to start with Andrew here. Question number 1.
Mm.
Last night, you were dreaming and woke your wife up. What did she say you were shouting? A, Shazam! Or B, Bingo! Or C, don't touch that. Which one did your wife say you were shouting last night?
Shazam!
Shazam.
Okay,
Michelle, is he right?
He is.
Right. 5 points for Michelle and Andrew.
how about that? We got scored right off the bat. Hey, y'all did study. I'm impressed. All right, Josh, you got to tell us, man. You woke up, Amanda, last night, and you were shouting either A, Shazam, or B, Bingo, or C, don't touch that. Which one was it?
Hey, don't touch that.
What? You gotta keep short. This is way too funny. Okay.
I say that a lot. in
What
real
I'm
life.
saying. What I'm saying, not what you're saying, right?
What you're saying?
Mike, it is your turn to face this incredibly tough and difficult question. Last night, you woke up, Michelle, and you were shouting either Shazam, Bingo, or don't touch that. Which one was it?
It's definitely not C. It's got to be A or B. I'd say B.
I'll say it better for you. It's Shazam or bingo.
Damn.
I
Don't
think
touch
you
that.
got it wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
See, I told you.
What did you like to say? Mike, what was your answer?
Huh? I went with B.
Oh,
If it was her, I knew what to say. C.
That's why I told her. This is a question to ask. Don't ask the guys first. We got to ask the women first. Yeah,
yeah. Okay, who's next?
that is pretty good.
We're gonna go with Josh next.
Yep,
Right
we start off with Josh right here.
okay.
Oh yeah, we're starting with question number 2. Okay, you ready, Josh?
Yes,
Gentlemen.
sir.
Which cereal did your wife say best represents you? Is it A, Captain Crunch, B, Lucky Charms, or C, Fruit Loops?
Man, this is difficult.
That's a tough one.
I know what I want to say, but I don't know if it's right. I'll say Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Well, they got it
All right. 5 points.
All right. A salute to the captain.
I was thinking
Okay,
Lucky
Mike, you are
Charms.
up. What's that, Josh?
I was going to say Lucky Charms because I figured she's going to say I was lucky to have her.
Oh, how sweet.
Brownie point.
How about that? Mike, how about you? Are you Captain Crunch, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops?
She says I'm grouchy all the time, so I want to say crunchy, but I'm going to go with Fruit Loops because I do say crazy stuff.
Mike says C, Fruit Loops. Michelle.
So
what did
2
you
times in
say?
a row, I had my first thing right, and I changed it.
You're never supposed to second guess yourself.
Talking yourself out of it.
Yeah.
So, Mike, I
I'll
take
make everybody
standing
else
up
feel
is
bad.
not helping you at all.
No.
Okay.
It's Andrew's turn.
We got to go to Andrew here. All right, Andrew, we got to know what cereal did your wife say best represents you? Captain Crunch, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops?
I gotta go with Fruit Loops.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I
How
put
about
A
Michelle?
too. That should have with my gut too.
Hey, you were close.
Yeah, there you go.
You had a 33% chance, so you were close.
And I love all the LOLs going on in the chat over here. Everybody is rolling laughing.
The chat's blowing up with laughs. Okay, guys,
This one's Mike.
we got to start with Mike. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, you just won $1,000 in the casino. What did your wife say that you would do with the money?
I mean, how detailed does this need to be?
How detailed is your wife?
She was writing a lot, but I'm just going to say I'd spend it. I'd put it right back in the casino. I'd spend it.
Back to the casino. Okay.
Gamble with it.
Michelle said,
Gamble.
gamble with it. That's
with
a correct answer. You are 5 points closer to that free salad bar, Mike. I want you to know.
And you are now tied with Mike and Andrew and Michelle.
How about that?
So let's see what Andrew has to say.
Okay, Andrew, you've just won $1,000 in the casino. What did your wife say you're going to do with the money?
It's one of 2 things, and I don't know which one she picked. I'm gonna have to say book another cruise. Or buy
Book another cruise.
Invest in stocks.
Invest in stock.
It was Carnival stock. I mean, come on.
Hey, that's probably a sentence. I don't know if that's a split between what I would have done too.
Okay, we got to hear what Josh has got to say.
Josh, you have just won $1,000 in a casino. What did your wife say you would do with it?
Same thing I do every time I win the casino. Pay off debt on the cruise.
There you go. He's going to spend it on the debt on
Oh,
the cruise.
pocket cash.
Pocket the cash. Okay, so is that the right answer?
He said he was going to pay off debt on the cruise,
No,
like the
Yes.
sign and sell card.
I was going to pay off debt on my sign and sell card.
What he's paying off what he spent on the ship. What do y'all say? I say that probably counts. What about? Does everybody agree with that?
Yeah, I'm
Raise
not.
your hand if you think they should get a point.
Sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, we're giving everything out. Just remember that later on.
That's right.
I'm raising 2 hands for Mike.
Just right
J-Lo put her paw up.
Okay, so the first set of questions we have Amanda and Josh are in the lead with 10 points.
Nice.
Mike and Michelle from Luvy's Fat Life has 5, and Andrew and Michelle have 5. Okay,
How about that?
so here we
I
go.
love them apples.
Round number 2.
Round number 2.
Ladies, get those blindfolds on.
I got a question.
Put it on.
Oh, sure. What's your question?
I'm not ashamed of it.
You
I thought each question
know.
was 5
You
points.
should be very scared.
I know.
Is each question 5 points?
What's your question? Oh, is the next question worth 5 points?
No. Was those questions worth 5 points apiece?
Yes.
Well, then I got all 3 of them, so that should be 15.
You got all 3 right?
Yes, I got all 3
Did
of
you
them
get all
right.
3 right? Did you get
Yeah.
all 3 of them right?
He got the first 2 right. Yeah, I think they did.
I got the first 2 right
Yes.
in that one.
Okay, so
Yeah, because question 3. Okay.
So they've
you got
outscored
15 points.
all
There's a-
2
there's
of
a
our
third
other
one we-
channels combined.
He wants his free buffet.
Please.
Y'all
And
gotta
my,
keep,
and my tea flavored drink.
and y'all gotta keep me straight. See, Meg already says, "Yep, you got all 3 right, Josh." So Meg
Yes.
is gonna keep us in line out there too.
Thank you, Meg. Thank you.
I get caught up into it.
Yay,
I'm
man.
into the game now. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, let's get the question up here for the guys. Let me see. It's coming. It's just, I don't know. It's being slow.
It's still anybody's game yet.
Okay, so this round is worth 5 points each.
5 points each.
The ladies have the blindfolds on. The guys are going to be asking
Blah, blah.
we'll be asking the guys the questions, and the ladies will be trying to match their husband's answers.
Okay.
Question number 1.
All right, guys, this is a good question right here. Someone has convinced your wife to go into the highly restricted crew area. Was it A, the captain of the ship, B, the ship's mascot, Fun Ship Freddy, or C, Marcia from See Me Traveling?
Oh my God.
Somebody knows the answer already. Somebody's been studying.
Okay,
All right.
guys, you ready for your next question?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Question number 2 for the guys. If your wife were a movie star or a TV character, who would she be?
Whoa.
No options here. You have to tell us. Your wife's a movie star or a TV character. Who would she be?
Oh, God.
Think about it.
We tried this at home. I got the wrong answer, but she liked my answer. So you can get the wrong answer and still be a winner if you pick. Choose wisely. Choose wisely, men. A guy who's been married almost 30 years.
You ready for the next question, guys?
Andrew's still thinking about it.
I don't know
We'll
the
give
her
Andrew a
name.
minute.
At least it's a her.
All right. Sure.
He's got it. He's got it. Trust me, there's 2 ways you can win on that question, guys. All right, here we go. Question number 3. Your wife is singing a special song just for you at karaoke. What song did she sing? A, My Achy Breaky Heart, or B, the theme song from Married with Children, Love and Marriage, you know that one, or C, Barney the Dinosaur song, I love you and you know the rest. Which song did your wife sing to you at karaoke?
All
Oh,
right.
man. I have a feeling I'm going to get all of these wrong.
I'm with you, Andrew.
That's a 33% chance, Andrew.
I think I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
Terribly.
Is our video working or not working?
No, it
I
went
was,
wrong.
I was just going to say that Mike and Michelle's video just went out.
Let me go
We
out
can
and
hear
come
you,
back.
though, Mike.
We can hear you, but we cannot see you. He's going to come out and come back in. We're going to wait for them. Michelle and Amanda, you can go ahead and take your blindfolds off while we wait.
Are we in?
And I think we got them back.
Yay.
We do. We got them back.
Yay!
Okay.
Can I take it off?
Who you're thinking of. I don't know her name either. But they said character, so
Yeah.
I think we
It's
could.
gonna, and my handwriting is terrible. So
Okay. So this time we are going to start with Amanda.
Oh boy.
Amanda. Ladies, someone has convinced you to go into the highly restricted crew area. Who did your husband say that person was? A, the captain of the ship. B, Fun Ship Freddy, the ship mascot. Or C, Marsha from See Me Traveling. Amanda, what is the right answer?
It better be B.
B, Fun Ship Freddy?
Whoa! Look at that. You got a match right there. How about that? Okay. Well,
Okay, Michelle, you're up next. So,
Which
Two Michelle's.
Which one?
oh, I'm sorry, Michelle from Luvy's Fat Life. Michelle, you were convinced to go into that restricted crew area. Who convinced you? The captain, Fun Ship Freddy, or Marsha?
we saw the video. We know who did it.
I guess that depends on if I have had a lot to drink or not.
It's a cruise, Michelle. You've probably had a lot to drink.
All right.
You had the drink.
Let's
package,
go with
Michelle.
B.
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 Really?
Fun Ship Freddy, she said.
B.
Whoa!
All right.
How about
All
that?
right.
Woo!
And Michelle from Funnel Heads, was it the captain, Fun Ship Freddy, or Marsha from See Me Traveling that got you in trouble in the crew cabins?
Somebody led you astray.
Ah, dang.
Hey.
Captain.
Yeah.
Captain.
Don't even get me.
All right.
Same thing.
Well, it was close.
Well, it seems like everybody in the chat is having a really good time, even though we're not addressing them. I love seeing them cheer for each of you and the laughing emojis and all that's going by. I just love it.
Yeah. The chat's going crazy over there. We can't even look at it because it's so
Oh my
busy.
gosh, I erased one.
Don't
He erased his answer. Is that what he just said?
on X covering.
The paper towel.
Oh.
That's okay.
Okay,
I know
let's
the
see.
answer. It's okay. It's okay.
Since Andrew messed his answer up, Michelle, we're going to ask you, if you were a movie star or TV character, who did Andrew say you would be?
Right. I think I don't know her name. Is it Emma Stone, the chick from Crazy Stupid Love and Spider-Man and
Ooh, she's a hottie.
that chick? I don't know if that's her name or not.
All of my answers got erased, but you can see girl from, and that was Zombieland. I don't know her name though.
Is that the same girl?
I think
It's Emma Stone.
I think.
Thank you.
There you go. Bang.
There you go.
5 points for the
All right.
Which I love that movie. By the way.
That's great. See,
I had to think, I
you
was
got
like, all right,
you got the hard
that
one
I
right.
can say.
Okay, Amanda, what movie star or TV character did Josh say you would be?
I think he said Penny from The Big Bang Theory.
Nope.
Oh,
Reba.
Reba.
Ah.
Reba. Thanks.
Reba McEntire?
Yes.
see, Josh, you got a wrong answer, but really, you got it right.
Got it right. Yeah.
You got it right. See,
You just seen
But
her in
see-
concert.
Amanda's always singing on y'all's lives, so I can sense that.
and she can yodel too, guys.
She can.
Yes. Let's hear the yodel, Amanda.
It goes quick.
Yodel like, hee-hoo.
All right.
Nice.
I gotta go climb a mountain. I'll be right back.
Okay, Michelle, what movie star or TV character did Mike say you were?
I don't know.
Mike cranked up a leaf blower.
That was Mike.
Oh,
Sorry, son.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I had this sitting on top of my roadcaster. Sorry about that.
What'd you do?
I guess I hit a sound. I didn't realize.
I thought it was like a chainsaw or something.
That's what I thought.
I don't. What's the? I don't know her name.
Describe her. What is she in?
Yeah, what's she in?
The Wonder Woman chick.
Oh,
Oh, the new one.
Yes.
No, we got that wrong. And I'm going to be sleeping on the couch after I do this because this is the only one you pick on me about.
Oh, Jennifer Aniston.
Oh.
Aniston.
See, Mike, you got it wrong.
That's the only
but really
person
got it
I don't watch TV. That's the only one you give me a hard time about.
right. Jennifer Aniston for the win right there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Who's it going to be this time? We're going to start with Michelle from Lovey Spat Live.
Okay.
Michelle, you are singing a special song just for your husband at karaoke. Are you singing My Achy Breaky Heart, the theme song from Married with Children, or Barney's I Love You, You Love Me? You want Chet to sing them for you? Go ahead, Chet.
I'm shy. I'll give you a squeaky toy.
Oh.
I love you. You know the
That's
rest.
the one we want anyway.
I'm going to go with Barney.
Barney.
I love you. You love me.
Yeah!
Because I look like Barney.
Amanda and
I didn't say
Josh.
anything like that.
What are you singing, Amanda?
I absolutely wrote down that I'm singing "Don't Tell My Heart, My Achy
My
Breaky
Achy
Heart."
Breaky Heart.
How about that?
Okay, Michelle, what did Andrew say you were singing?
I'm going with Barney.
No! I put A. We're not good at this.
Okay, so it looks like if I've got my numbers right now, Michelle and Mike from Lovey Spat Live have 15 points.
Okay.
Is that what y'all got? Andrew and Michelle from Funnel Heads has 10 points.
Hey!
And Josh and Amanda from Have Luggage Will Travel has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 points.
Wow.
Running away.
Wow.
Man, somebody wants that buffet bad.
Next month, we need it.
Okay, guys, get those blindfolds on one more time.
Oh, yeah. Now we're going to catch up here. 10 points. We're saving ourselves.
Yeah, this is this is where you're going to catch up here, Andrew, right here.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
Talking smack.
Don't call it a comeback.
I feel so
I've been
more
here for
confident
years.
when nobody can
Just
score.
remember, I made these questions up.
Okay, ladies, you're up again, and the guys are blindfolded. Give us the thumbs up when you're ready for your first question.
3 thumbs up. They're ready to go.
Okay, this round, questions are worth 10 points each.
10 points.
Okay, question number 1. Ladies, you and your husband are on a cruise. Someone has pulled your husband overboard. Who was it? A pirate, B, a sea monster, or C, that mermaid?
Careful, guys. Careful. Careful.
You ready for your next question, girls?
Could it be a
Question number 2. Your husband is on a game show.
What? Seriously? Okay.
He has been asked a really tough question. He is allowed to make one phone call to someone for help with the answer. Who is he going to call? A, Meg from Meg's Fun Time, B, Blaine from Raleigh's Creative Travels, or C, Captain Billy from Captain Billy J's Travels?
Somebody's been studying. I heard that.
Okay, you ready for question number 3?
Ready.
Question number 3. If your marriage had a theme song, what would that theme song be?
I can't think of the name of it.
Even if it's a made-up one. It doesn't have to be a real one. It can be a made-up one.
As long as your answer matches.
No, we have a song.
I know exactly.
And yes, you
I
can
have no
reuse the
clue.
Barney
Don't
song
take
if
your
you need to.
blindfold off. I got to come up with something.
Yeah, I mean, tough one.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of the name of the song.
Okay, this is fun right here.
I hope everybody's having a blast. People are answering in the comments too, which I love that. They're putting their own answers
Yes,
in.
we're getting a lot of answers over in the comments. I'll tell you what. This guys, I'll tell you, I see some good answers over there too. How about that? Well, what I did is I picked the 3 smartest people I know on YouTube and put them up there for y'all to pick from.
So you're saying we're not the 3 smartest people on YouTube?
Y'all are the contestants. Y'all are the contestants.
Fired.
Of course, you're the smartest. The smartest actually got on the show.
Fired.
Hope I dodged that bullet.
I'm just gonna.
Michelle's ripping up paper and starting over.
I've erased like 10 times too. It's okay. I have.
What is the name of that song? You can't tell
The
me.
sad part is you're like, oh, got it. I have no idea. I have no idea.
So my margarita to help you with your answer.
Yes.
I got Monster drink. Okay, whenever you got it, give us a thumbs up.
And
We got 1 thumbs up.
Mike,
Andrew.
Andrew.
This was a tough question right here, wasn't it?
It really was.
Your theme song. Wonder if everybody knows their theme song. What would our theme song be?
Our theme song's easy. Love
Our
Shack.
Boot Scooting and Boogie.
Love
Love
Shack.
Shack, baby.
That's right. Love Shack. Love Shack.
Okay, guys. I think you can take your blindfolds off, guys.
Yeah.
There you go. Amanda's got it. If we ever get on a cruise
I think
ship,
I fell asleep.
we're going to sing it.
Let's do it.
You got it.
Okay, here we go.
All right, ready? Okay, guys, here we go with
Ready.
these questions. Question number 1. Who am I going to first? I'm going to Mike. Mike, are you ready?
I don't know.
All right. Wife are on a cruise. You're on a cruise and someone has pulled you overboard. Who did your wife say pulled you overboard? Is it the pirate, the sea monster, or the mermaid? Why are these not ABC?
It could be. Can we say all the above, D? I wear a bunch of pirate hats, but I like monsters and stuff too. I like horror movies, so I'm gonna say B, monster.
Michelle, did he get it right? He did.
Yes.
All
He got
right.
it right. 10 points. Woohoo.
Ching ching! There's a 10-pointer there. Mike and Michelle are off on the. Ooh, they're taking this round by control.
It's all downhill now.
Yeah, that last.
Andrew, a chance to catch up right here, buddy. And here it goes.
I'm going 0 for 3.
I don't have high hopes for this.
2 for 6 is good, right?
Now, listen, hey, you just got pulled overboard off the ship. Who did your wife tell us pulled you overboard? Was it a pirate, a sea monster, or a mermaid?
I like all of those things. I mean, if I had to pick one, I guess it would be B, monster.
I said
The
pirate.
monster.
Now, come on. We knew she was going to pick the pirate because of the pickup line.
Yeah, the pickup
You were
line, man.
right.
I knew y'all would get tired. I thought it was made for y'all.
That's true. I'm so ashamed of myself.
We actually,
Should have
we
studied
actually
more.
made up that question. We made up that question because of that story with you guys.
We said this is easy. 5 points for Andrew if he studies.
Oh, but I messed it up.
You got it wrong.
Okay, Josh, here we go. You got pulled overboard by something or someone. Was it the pirate, the sea monster, or the mermaid?
I'm about to go with a sea monster. That'd be about the biggest thing to get me off a ship.
It would take something big, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
We're rolling.
I'm pretty sure it would
No,
take
we
a
just
sea
gotta
monster.
answer every question right from here on out, and we can catch up maybe.
You started with Mike. Didn't it? Doesn't pick somebody. It don't
Okay.
matter.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Mike again because he's right there, and I go that way and then that way. Okay. See, I have to keep it simple. Okay, guys, Mike, are you ready for this?
I sure am.
Check it out. You're on a game show, okay? And you get to call one person to help you with a difficult answer. Who did your wife say you're going to call? Is it A, Meg from Meg's Fun Time, B, Blaine from Riley's Creative Travel, or C, Captain Billy J from Billy J Travels?
Well, it's definitely not Captain Billy J. And I love Billy J. I love Blaine and Meg, and I've met Blaine before. But I'm gonna go. Meg's always there, and Meg's always helping us out in the chat. So I'm gonna go with Meg.
Very good.
Michelle.
Yay!
Meg it is.
Yay!
Okay, Andrew, here we go. This is a good question for you to catch up.
Wait, did you do Josh?
I'm going this way.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
going this way.
I'm sorry.
Look, I got to keep it simple. I got a simple mind.
He's got it.
All right, Andrew, who is going to help you with this tough game show question? Maybe, hey, you need a phone call. Maybe you want to go call somebody right now for this one. Is it going to be A, Meg from Meg's Fun Time, B, Blaine from Riley's Creative Travel, or C, Captain Billy from Captain Billy J's Travel?
Oh man,
He's wishing he could call right now. I can
yeah.
tell.
I wish I could call all three of them at once. I'm gonna have to say Meg too. She's always answering my questions.
I was gonna write.
Would you
But
put?
I put Blaine.
All of them are good. So
Oh,
it doesn't
Michelle
matter.
had
They're all
B.
three good, except for Billy J.
Oh, they're all three good.
I
Right?
went
Did I
back
put
and
three
forth.
pretty
I
good?
was like,
Okay, Josh, your turn. You're on a game show. You got a really tough question, like this one. So are you going to call Meg from Meg's Fun Time, B, Blaine from Riley's Creative, or C, Captain Billy from Captain Billy J Travel?
I'm calling my fellow big guy Blaine.
And I said,
Hey!
Hey!
Those big guys got to stick together.
Well, how about that? That's pretty cool. All right, we got one more question in this round, though. Now, as you guys know, your wives were pretty stumped on this one, so
Oh
we'll
no!
see how this goes, right? We're going to start with you, Mike, again, okay? If your marriage had a theme song, what song did your wife say it would be?
I'll tell you what it should be, and then I'll guess what she's going to say because I know we got this right. It should be "Welcome to the Jungle," and that's because it's crazy, and we have so many pet animals and furry friends and snakes and lizards and all that in our house. It should be "Welcome to the Jungle." I think she's going to say, "No shirt, no shoes, no problem." Kenny Chesney.
Okay. Well, what about that, Michelle? Which one?
What is it?
I love rock and
I
roll.
love
That is
rock
all
and roll.
over my head.
Bam, bam,
This is
bam,
page 3.
Put another dime in the jukebox, baby.
That is the only thing that would come to my head.
That makes me want to go roller skating. Does it make y'all want to go roller skating?
The last concert we saw was Kenny Chesney and Kiss. I mean, Guns N' Roses.
Nothing would come to my mind.
it was a hard one.
Were those two together in the same concert?
No.
No.
I just- wow, who's the promoter to put that together?
It would have been a jungle show for sure.
Absolutely. Andrew, here you go. If your marriage had a theme song, what song did your wife, the lovely Michelle, say it would be?
So my first thought was I used to have this shirt that said "Brown Chicken, Brown Cow," so that was the first thought that came to my mind. But I actually wanted to say I ain't worried about it right now. Which
Okay.
what did you put though?
Was he close?
I put Top Gun, but that's not the song I meant from Top Gun.
Hey, listen, that's close enough.
Because the way you were like, "Yep, got it," I was like, "All right." It's
Hey, you're close.
Top Gun one. He's always saying.
That's it. That's it. I ain't worried
No, I
about
said
it.
that the danger zone.
Oh,
That's right.
close.
Same movie, wrong song.
Soundtrack. Hey, that's pretty close. I'll tell you what.
I
Give
tell
him
you
5
what,
points.
since you got the same soundtrack and the same movie, we're going to give you half a point. We're going to give you 5 points instead of 10.
We have 10.5 points. I'll take it.
All right. Okay, Josh, if your marriage had a theme song, what did your wife say that theme song would be?
Fishing in the Dark by Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Really?
Oh
Oh
a couple that's been together a long time and knows what each other like.
my God! Wow, That's
We sing this-
impressive.
We sing this song to each other all the time.
Oh man.
It's a great song.
Man,
all the time.
that's awesome. I'll tell you what, it does look to me like I think.
Okay, so far we have in the lead is Josh and Amanda with 55 points.
I only
That's
missed
what I got.
one question.
Listen, next round is 50 points a question.
Next round, double or nothing, hopefully.
Second place is Mike and Michelle with 35 points. And in the tail, in the rear end, in the end, in the slow lane,
In the
is
funnel.
the funnel heads with 15 points.
Yeah. High five.
Listen, that's so
You can
wrong.
make a big comeback though.
Josh and Amanda got 30 points in that one round. They've outscored us combined, I think.
Oh man.
We studied.
Nice.
I told you it didn't help us.
Nice
when
way
we
to
were
second
camera.
guessing ourselves.
Okay, so let's see. Whose turn is it this time? Let's see. Where are we at?
You got the bonus round.
The ladies are putting the mask on this time, right? Is that where we're at?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, the ladies got to get ready for the firing squad there. I mean, put their blindfold on.
All right.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready.
Okay, so for this round, the questions are worth 15 points each. The ladies are blindfolded, and the guys are going to be writing down their answers.
All right, guys, are y'all ready?
Are those ladies blindfolded? Where's Michelle?
She's right there.
No, I see her.
Michelle, come in the
She's over
screen.
there.
No, sorry.
She's down there in the corner.
Don't cheat, Michelle.
You don't have anything to worry about. I took my glasses off. I can't see anyway.
Hey, I know, Michelle, right? All I got to do is put mine on, and then I can't see either.
Oh,
Okay, there it is. Gentlemen, you and your wife. Oh, my gosh, I'm going to start back over here with Mike again.
No, you're just going to read the
Oh, I'm just
question.
answering the question. Never mind. Hey, you know, that's why I had to be married, because I need someone to tell me where to go. To make sure my shoes were tied before I left the house, okay? So, gentlemen, you and your wife have gotten off the cruise for a shore excursion, and your wife must go back to the ship because she forgot something. What did she
That's
forget?
easy.
Oh,
That's
can
the
I
easiest
make a list? Can I do like top 10 or?
Josh is up there going, this is easy. Andrew's going, wait a minute, I got to make a list.
That's the easiest question.
Oh, man.
I already know what it is. It's just never mind.
Shush.
And you know, if I had to guess this one, I'd have guessed your shoes.
My shoes on. Okay, ready for the next question, guys?
Wait till we got a thumbs up. We got 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up.
here we
Okay.
go.
Question number 2. If your wife was on a reality TV show, what show would she be on?
I hear the women giggling.
I struggled with this one. We did ask ourselves this one. I was like, I don't know. This one's tough. So let's put it in there.
Wow.
And I just want y'all to know, Meg in the chat, she says, guys, tread lightly here.
That's advice from someone who you could call if you had a phone call.
And final heads, I just want you to know that the chat is out there rooting for you and just saying you can come back from this. There's a comeback trail.
Thanks, guys. We need all the support we can get.
Okay, ready for our third question?
Yep, looks like they're ready. Okay, gentlemen, your wife has won a ship on a stick. What did she do to win it?
Oh,
Was she
man.
A, twerking, B, belly dancing, or C, clogging? That's as risque as this show is going to get. Okay?
That's the one that we needed the make your own answer.
Wow.
All right, let's see when these guys got their answers.
Can we unblindfold?
Yes, ma'am. You can take your blindfolds off, ladies.
Okay.
Ooh, it's bright.
Woo. Okay. So, is everybody ready?
About as ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay, good. Because we're starting with Michelle. So this is Michelle.
Which Michelle?
Funnel heads Michelle. So, Michelle, you and Andrew have gotten off the ship for a shore excursion. You have got to go back to the ship because you forgot something. What did your husband say you forgot?
You
See, at
forgot it.
first
He
he was
did.
going to say everything, but and he said he needed a list. But if I had to say one thing, my cell phone. I
Your
forgot
cell
my-
phone?
Ooh.
Yes.
So I put camera/cell phone.
Yeah.
Yay!
There you go.
That's 15 points.
15 points.
You just doubled my score.
Hang on, but I never know what my
The Funnel Heads has just doubled their score in one answer.
One answer. How about that? The crowd goes wild.
Okay, Michelle, you and Mike got off the ship for a shore excursion and you forgot something. You had to go back to the ship. What did Mike say you forgot?
I usually am pretty good, but I did forget when we went to Bonaire. I forgot sunscreen, and he got burnt, and he whined about it.
Yeah, we didn't get that right.
About it?
And whined about
And
it.
even my answer is not a good answer, but I was trying to think of something that possibly you've forgotten, which I've forgotten many times, really.
What is
And
it?
that's sign and sell card.
I
He
was.
normally remembers everything, though. I'll take that off. So that was the one thing I was trying to think. What could we get in trouble and have to go back on for?
But you always take my card.
I would go back to that. Yeah.
I guess you can't get off the ship, though, really, without that.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to
That's
the
why I
room.
switched. I was gonna put sail and sign, but I'm like, well, you wouldn't even be able to. So.
He always, before we leave the room, like, do you have my card?
Yeah.
He always asks.
Well, we knew that this would be a hard one for Mike and Michelle because of their video that they just did recently about all the stuff you need to pack.
Yeah, we wouldn't
This
forget
question
any of
was
that.
great.
We didn't put sunscreen in that either.
This
Another
question was for
video.
y'all. Yep.
Okay, Josh and Amanda. Amanda, what did you forget that you had to go back to the ship for that Josh said you had to go back for?
100% my sign and sell card.
No.
No? I put it in the room all the time.
No, dingbat, your sunglasses.
Oh, yeah. I forget those too.
They actually missed the question.
Sign and sell card,
And none of us got it right either.
phone.
Okay, so we're back to Michelle and Andrew. Okay, you ready, Michelle?
Yeah.
If you were on a reality TV show, what reality TV show did Andrew say you were going to be on?
Two on this one. And I don't know which one to go with. I
I
have to
can
go
tell you
with
what it's not.
anything.
Yeah.
I don't
Two
know
of
why you're
them.
looking at
In
me.
trouble
eh?
on this one.
Because there's two of them. Did you write Survivor?
I don't know.
I think Michelle wants
Survivor,
that
final
phone
answer.
What'd you say, Michelle?
Survivor.
Survivor.
call.
She's super strong. She would be amazing. Survivor.
Did you?
Yeah. Look at that.
Whoa, good for y'all.
Holy cow.
It was either
That's
that
30
or Jersey
points.
Shore.
Good question.
I didn't even think of that, but that's really funny.
I was like,
Okay, Michelle, what reality TV show did Mike say that you would be on?
I have no idea. We don't ever watch TV, so I don't know what kind of reality show that he would even come up with.
He came up with one.
Wow.
I got 5 answers on here.
Oh, wow.
No.
I don't
While
know.
While Michelle's thinking about that, SCT Adventures in the chat says, boy, the tides are turning here.
They are.
Well, I know it's not like Naked and Afraid or anything like that.
I did
Yes,
not.
you did.
No, I did not.
Oh gosh. What is the one? I don't know. I'm going to go Survivor too. I don't know because I'm the last person that would be on there.
So your final answer, Survivor?
As terrible as that is, what is it?
It's the only TV show that she's ever told me that she watched with her aunt when she had her child, and it was called Survivor. We don't watch reality. I about said the real world because we're old enough to remember what the real world was.
Yeah, I forgot
But I
about
went
that.
Survivor.
That is
How about that?
hysterical. When my aunt was pregnant, she lived in Greensboro, and she and I would talk on the phone because we lived too far to be together. So she was single, and so that got her through her pregnancy. But that's hilarious.
That's
That's
great.
awesome.
This
Well, Mike
is
played it
Survivor.
off like
Yeah.
curious.
See, I was doing a face with my eyes like,
Oh,
and I was
that's
trying
helpful.
to do Survivor, spill it out to her.
That's very helpful.
011 110 011.
Good job, Mike. Good job.
Okay, Amanda, what reality TV show did Josh say you would be on?
I'm an absolute reality TV junkie, but I know that he said Survivor.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
That's my favorite one. I
Big
do
brother,
big
okay.
brother.
That's so fun of
Big
that all.
brother.
A long time ago.
Wow.
Ah, you did terrible.
No,
I
you
know answers then.
She said you did terrible.
I said the right thing. You said the wrong thing.
It's okay, guys. You're still in the lead. Don't worry.
You're only up by 100 points.
Now she did
Okay.
something wrong.
So this is for the funnel heads.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle,
Gosh.
you have won a ship on a stick. Did you win it by twerking, belly dancing, or clogging? What did Andrew say?
I have no idea.
He
Brandon,
tried to look so
yeah, this I needed to fill in the blank for this one. Better than all right, so what was it? Twerking and clogging, and what was the
belly dancing.
belly dance?
It's A is twerking, B is belly dancing, and C is clogging.
If you don't know this, I think we're divorced.
B?
What?
A? 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 Is it A?
Hey, she said B though.
I just is gonna throw one out there at this point.
So, Andrew, what was your answer?
I was A,
A.
twerking.
Never
She said
twerked. For
B.
the record, I've never twerked in my life.
Oh, the truth has come out.
Belly danced.
Okay, Michelle, did Mike say that you won that ship on a stick from twerking, belly dancing, or clogging?
I'm gonna go with I've never done any of those things. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with clogging.
Okay. Michelle said C, clogging.
I
How
am
about
not
Mike?
twerking.
You know, when I see Betsy, so yeah, Betsy doing the twerking, I always say, like, you and her would do that.
No, you know,
But she would never do that. She went with C, clogging.
you know, I'm not gonna get up there and twerk, and I'm sure
You're
not
not
gonna belly dance.
but you can clog it, girl.
That's awesome.
I love how Mike totally led into that he got it wrong.
That's how you
Hard
present
time.
it. You got it right.
I know
Oh,
he
gosh.
presented it like he got it
Yeah,
wrong.
what a great presentation that was. That was good.
Okay, Amanda, did Josh say you won that ship on a stick from twerking, belly dancing, or clogging?
I have never and will never twerk. I have never and will never belly dance. So he had to say C.
There you go.
Got a match.
Finally.
Okay, so let me tally up the scores this far.
We'll see if we match. I got to take my other shoe off. Okay,
Okay.
See if that's what you got.
That's what I got.
Okay.
So far, Josh and Amanda have 70 points.
Ooh.
Mike and Michelle have 65.
Ooh,
And the
the
Funnel Heads have 45.
What a great comeback they had.
Woo!
Yeah.
Now, we have one more question and one question only. Okay.
One.
Let me put this up here so that everybody can read the Okay, so there is only one question in this round.
Okay.
This time, the couple will turn their backs to each other and they will write down their answer.
Whoa.
And it's a 2-part question. So you have 2 parts you have to write down. If both of you get the same 2 parts, you get 25 points.
Okay.
If you match one, you get 15 points.
Okay.
Okay? Does everybody understand?
Yes. So it's we're going to run a blind building. We're just
Oh.
going back to that.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 parts.
A 2-part question.
If you get one part right, you get 15 points. If you get both parts, you get 25.
I get
And this
100
is the-
points.
For the record, even if we get 25 points, we still can't win.
They don't know that,
It's
Michelle.
the fun that counts.
Michelle, they don't know that.
She's such a lifter upper, Andrew.
I'm just saying
He's
no
a motivational speaker on about part time.
Okay, is everybody ready? I'm going to read the question. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
If you were ever asked, coerced, or tricked into playing this game again, which 2 YouTube couples would you want to play against?
You can't use the 2 that are playing with you now.
Nope.
You've been asked, coerced, or tricked into playing this game again. What other YouTube couples are you going to bring up here to play? Not counting the ones you're playing with now.
I'm gonna answer 3 people.
I have a couple, but
Well, that's I'm trying to.
I gotta change one of my answers.
I can't.
do you want the YouTube channel or their names?
You can call out their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, do their YouTube channel because most people don't know people's personal names, but they may know their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So you can say, give me 2 YouTube channels that you want to play against. And if you both say the same 2 channels, you get 25 points.
Yeah.
If you get one right, you get 15.
Awesome.
So we're just giving one YouTube channel, right?
2.
2.
2 different ones?
Yeah, pretend that you're coming back on this game tomorrow, but you got to face off against 2 other couples from YouTube. Who would they be?
And you cannot name the couples that are in the game right now.
This is a good one. How about the chat? Is anybody over there thinking about it?
Only 2.
There's so much going on in the chat. It's I love it. So this is what Aaron Smith says. Translation: make suggestions to help us spill the field for our next love and marriage challenge.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's accurate, Aaron.
Hey, maybe they'll invite us back on though because we're so bad. People will feel like
Winners don't get invited back.
Yeah,
Gotta keep coming back to you, man.
Sorry, Josh and Amanda.
And don't look at the chat because people are giving names in the chat who they think you should play against. So don't look at the chat.
It's not hard.
Because they got some good ones going on in the chat of who they think you guys should be playing against.
There's
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let's see, they're going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let me know whenever. Give me a thumbs up when everybody has their answers.
Michelle's.
Okay.
I just changed.
Yep. Have Luggage is ready. Luvy's Fat Life is ready. Just waiting for funnel heads.
Ready.
Half of the funnel heads ready.
Never
Oh, they're ready.
back. We take too long.
They're like
Okay.
they're not good and they take forever. 2 strikes.
I raced like 10 times.
So because Josh and Amanda gave us the thumbs up first, or we saw their thumbs up first anyway, we're going to start with Josh and Amanda. Josh and Amanda. We're going to go with Amanda first.
Okay.
Amanda, what?
we turn around?
Can we turn around?
Yeah, y'all can turn
Yeah,
around.
you can turn around.
Yeah, just don't say your answers, okay? So, Amanda, if you were going to play this game again against 2 couples, who would those 2 couples be?
Howie Cruise and Huddle Adventures.
Okay, Josh, what is yours?
Howie Cruise, Huddle Adventures, and bonus.
No way!
25
So,
points.
25
Congratulations.
points.
That is
They won.
awesome.
They won then. They got it.
Yeah,
Good job.
That's
amazing.
the 2 cruise channels we spend the most time with. So well, I figured.
Okay, so we're going to go down to the funnel heads, Andrew and Michelle. We're going to go with Andrew first. Andrew, what 2 couples would you say y'all would play against?
So I said Moonlight Adventures and Frugal Cruisers.
Frugal
Oh,
Wow. How about that?
Okay, Mike and Michelle, Luvy's Fat Life. Michelle, who are you wanting to play against?
Beach Please and the Traveling Gilberts.
How about it,
we got
Mike?
half that right. we got Josh. I put Josh and Michelle from Adventures Ahead, and Betsy and Mike from Beach Please.
Okay, so that's 15
You got
points.
15.
We're still alive.
That was the other one.
Alive. We have a
Well,
chance.
that's what matters.
The
High
game
five.
ended up
Okay,
close. Yeah.
it ended up as a very close call.
Yeah.
You ready? So, the highest score was for Josh and Amanda with 95 out of a possible
Good job.
130.
Thank you.
How about that?
Second place goes to Mike and Michelle from Luvy's Fat Life with 80 points.
Woo, how about that?
And last but not least, the lovely, the wonderful Funnelheads with a total score of 70 points.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
I'll
almost
tell you
got
what.
half. Or we got a little more than half.
Yeah.
Hey, it's glass
We
half
feel
full.
so good about this that we've decided that all three teams won. All three of y'all are going to get a free buffet on your next cruise.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Everybody gets a free buffet.
Well, we hope that you guys had a lot of fun. We hope the people in the chat have had a lot of fun. Most people, they're a little scared of our crazy and quirky, but our crazy and quirky is not too scary.
It's awesome. I love it.
No, it's great.
Hopefully your marriages will survive this.
Probably not, but it was worth it.
It's fun.
So we want to thank all of you for coming. We want to thank everybody from the chat. And I encourage you, the three of y'all, to go back and watch this and look at the stuff going on in the chat because it's hilarious. I couldn't share a lot of what was going on in the chat because it would have given away some of the answers and stuff. But it has been a lot of fun. Do you guys want to say anything?
No, we had an amazing time, even though we were terrible. Lots of laughs, and we love hanging out with all of you guys. So
This was so much fun. Thank y'all for having us. Whenever I got the email originally asking if we wanted to do it, I didn't know if he would want to do it or not. But I was like, yeah, we'll do it. And so it was a blast. Thank y'all for having us. This was great.
Thank you. We had a lot of fun. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, it was a blast. And at least we got one right. So that was our concern, was getting one right.
Yes.
Are you still scared, Michelle?
No, but I'm sure going to have a few words in
there's
just
gonna
a
be
minute.
few words after this on some of those answers. Because I'm very competitive. And I will never live down that Josh and Amanda beat us.
Ever.
Yeah. How did you not know that the song was No Shoes? You remember being drunk at Princess Key?
oh, now she's gonna have some words with you. You done messed up.
She doesn't remember because she was drunk.
We even sang that song in our vlog.
I'll be sleeping in the spare room tonight with a snake.
With a snake. Well, at least it's not a pirate or a sea monster.
We're gonna study next time.
Hardcore.
See, probably the ones that didn't study at all were the ones that won, right? Josh and Randy, y'all didn't even try to study, right?
No. I've been gone all day. I literally walked in 20 minutes before this started.
We all
He's like,
killed it.
what are we doing?
Well, we want to thank you guys again. We have had a blast. We love this cruising community. We feel like not only you guys, but the people in the chat, we feel like we are all really close friends, even though we've never met each other face to face. I think that we're growing a great community, and I love it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree.
Thanks again.
1,000%.
And thanks for joining us again.
Yep.
We want to tell y'all thanks. And so we'll let y'all go. We know that Have Luggage Will Travel comes on in about 50 minutes?
Yeah, and we didn't go over. We went over by 5 minutes. That's pretty good.
So get ready. We'll come see you tonight again. And
Celebrating crossing over 1,000 viewers.
Yes, congrats.
Woo,
guys.
that's great. Yes. So everybody wave, and we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the
Bye.
I feel like the Brady Bunch.
Good night, everyone.